Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Elizabethtown High School for tonight's middle school football championship. TK has won the toss, and they will be receiving the captains tonight for the Panthers. It's Jace Hagee, Ethan Shelton, Antonio Kinzer, and Madden Fisher. For East Hardin, Darian Bryant is the captain, Caden Shelton, Logan Meredith, and Colton Lyman. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools, live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding area since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Tony Hinton will be kicking off for the Bruins. Back deep for the Panthers is Case Parker, standing at his own 15-yard line. It's going to be a little shorter, taken by an up man. Coming to the side, that's Jace Hagee. He's going to get it out. Goes out of bounds around the 40-yard line. We'll see what they're going to say the 46, and that's where TK will take over. And so it'll be Ethan Shelton, the quarterback for the Panthers. I have wideouts to both sides, twins to the right. Shelton will go under center. Hagee in motion, dropping back for pass. Going to throw it down the right side, trying to get it. It's bounced around and incomplete that time. Trying to get that to David Brown. So the incomplete pass will bring up second down and 10 now for the Panthers. Shelton runs all the way to the sidelines, gets the play and comes back out onto the field. They're going to send Brenton Williams wide to the left, two receivers to the right side. They're going to even set wingbacks on either side. Give is up the middle. It's time for the Panthers, bouncing to the outside and pushed out of bounds. Number 47, Antonio Kinzer with the carry. Pickup of 5 on, actually they're going to give him 6 on the play, and they get into Bruin territory. It'll be third down and 4 for the Panthers. Beautiful day, but very cold as the temperature continues to drop. At tight end, wing back to the left side. Wing back in the split end to the right side. Shelton under center again. They're going to deep pitch this one back to Rowan. He's hit near the line of scrimmage. Actually going to end up losing a yard on the play. So it'll be fourth down and 5 now for the Panthers. That was Skylar Rowan on the carry. Doesn't look like the punt team coming on. This time they're going to send David Brown and Brenton Williams both wide out to the left-hand side. Now they're going to go with the trip set as Rowan joins them. Hagee, the lone receiver, to the right side. Shelton gets it, going to throw this one down the field, trying desperately out there to get it to Brenton Williams. That one falls incomplete, and it's a turnover on downs. The Bruins will have their first possession of the day. Ball will be at their own 49-yard line. Caden Shelton, the quarterback for the Bruins. They're going to go straight to the line of scrimmage. Pistol look as Tony Hinton lines up behind Shelton. That wing back to either side, wide out to the left. Give us to Hinton, coming off to the left-hand side. He's hit in the backfield, breaks through one tackle. They're going to give him forward progress to the 50-yard line, so a gain of 1, 2nd down and 9. He's trying to overload that side. The wing back to the left that time became a lead blocker. Come back in the same set again, wing backs to either side, tight end on the right, split in on the left. Hinton directly behind Shelton, who'll go under center. And TK jumps off sides, going to give 5 free yards to the Bruins. So now they're into Panther territory at the 45-yard line. Jordan Fairbanks going to split wide out to the right side now as they move the tight end. Logan Meredith to the left side, wing backs either side. Now we're going to have deep motion. They give this up the middle this time to Darian Bryant. He'll get spun down at the 44, just a 1-yard pickup for him. One-yard pickup's going to bring it 3rd down and 3 now for the Bruins. Fairbanks going to split wide to the left side. Pistol formation. Shelton with Hinton directly behind him. There's the snap. They're going to give it to Wheeler coming around the right side. He's hitting, taken down hard, just short of the 1st down. He's going to pick up 2 there. That's going to 4th down and 1 now for the Bruins. 8-minute quarters here at the middle school level. Just under 5 minutes to go here in our opening quarter. Scoreless between the Bruins and the Panthers. Shelton again to go under center. No one really in a down position on the defensive line. Should be able to go with something quick. This one to Hinton going to his right side. He'll have the 1st down. Gets inside the 40. They're going to mark him down to the 37. It'll be a 5-yard pickup, and that'll move the sticks. 1st and 10 now for the Bruins. Actually, they're going to give him 4 on it. Now Shelton going to line up. I think it's Meredith going to be the quarterback. Kind of this wildcat look. 2 wideouts to both sides. Gives it off to Hinton, going up the middle. Still dragging players. Going to get down to about the 32-yard line. Pickup of 6 on that play for Hinton. So he's 3 carries for 11 yards here early in the ball game. That's now going to bring up a 2nd down and 4 for the Bruins. Again, Meredith will be the quarterback. He'll be flanked to the right by Hinton, to the left by Bryant. Shelton splits wide to the left. Fake it inside, they give it to Bryant. He's over the 30-yard line. It's going to be close to the 1st down. The far official looks like he's made it. And it is a 1st down, so a 4-yard pickup by Bryant. And that'll move the sticks. As it'll be 1st and 10 for Central Hardin at the TK 28-yard line. TK had the first possession of the game. They went 4. Turnover on downs. Shelton back in quarterback, pistol position. Hinton lined up behind him. Give us to Hinton up the middle. He's on the 25, still rumbling. And we'll have a flag thrown down in the backfield. This might be a hold. Oh, hey. Yeah, a hold on on East Hardin.
5-yard penalty. Okay. 15-yard penalty.
So this will go back 10 yards from the line of scrimmage, back to the 38-yard line. So now to be 1st down and 20 for the Bruins. Fairbanks will split out wide to the right. Now they're going to shift around, and it'll be Logan Meredith in the shotgun. 2 receivers to each side, hitting in the backfield. Fakes it inside, he's going to take it himself. Runs over one man, dives forward to about the 34-yard line. Be a pickup of 4 on the play. Logan Meredith, his first carry of the day. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 16 now for the Bruins. Now I'm going to go with an empty set as 2 receivers to the left, 3 receivers to the right. Got to watch Bryant coming back from that wing spot. Trying to roll, is going to throw it, throws it to no one. Oh! And an interception was there for the Panthers, but 2 players ran into each other and knocked it down. The incomplete pass by Logan Meredith. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 16 now for the Bruins. Clock stops with 2:07 to go here in our opening quarter. Again, scoreless between TK Stone and East Hardin. Shelton back in quarterback again. Wing backs to either side. Fairbanks split wide to the right, hitting in the backfield. Fumble, ball on the ground. Coming out, diving on it is going to be number 5 for TK, David Brown. And so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 42-yard line. They'll start their 2nd possession of the day. TK's first possession ended in a turnover on downs, and first possession for the Bruins ends on a turnover. Shelton will be in quarterback again. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right-hand side. Quick throw to the outside, trying to get to Hagee. That one incomplete. I'll bring up a 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers. Reminder, Friday night we're back on the air. Special start time 7 o'clock from Central Hardin. It'll be the opening round of the playoffs, which Paul Gray will bring you all of that action. Kins are going to be in the backfield along with Skylar Rowland. Now we've got a equipment problem. So coming into the lineup for the Panthers will be Joey Hurley. Shelton will go under center, wing back left, split in right. Give it up the middle to Kinzer. He's going to get to the 45, a pickup of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 7 now for the Panthers. Right at 1:30 to go here. Should be 3rd and 7. Shotgun formation, split into the left side, wingbacks on either side. Going across with Skylar Rowan. Give this to Kinzer, going to the left. He's able to get to the outside. He's over the 50, over the 45, down to the 40. He's going to be tackled there, but not before. A big pickup. 17 yards on that carry. Antonio Kinzer now with 26 yards on 3 carries. And for the Panthers, they get into Bruin territory. Kinzer did a good job. He gave some ground in order to get around the defensive lineman that had some penetration. Split in, left, wing backs to either side. Agee comes in motion. He's going to get this on a sweep, good job stringing it out by the Bruins. He's going to have to step out of bounds. It's going to be a loss on the play of 6. That'll bring up 2nd down and 16 now for the Panthers. So all the way back to the Bruins' 44-yard line. There are 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right-hand side. Shelton, the quarterback, calls for the snap. Rowan in motion, giving ground, and immediately hit. Bryant going to bring him down for a loss on the play. That's going to be a loss of 10, all the way back into Panthers territory. Now it'll be 3rd and 26. Yep, 3rd and 26 to go. He's starting on a full-out blitz that time. Multiple players into the backfield. And that brings the first quarter to a close. They're going to flip ends. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. As we come back to action, it'll be 3rd and 26 from the Panthers' 46-yard line. 2 receivers to both sides. Shelton drops back. Going to be a middle screen. He's got this one over. It's completed inside to Brenton Williams. And able to gain up to, it's going to be a 10-yard pickup on that short pass. It's a 4th down and 16 now for the Panthers, as they will not send the punting team onto the field. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left. Kinzer in the backfield with Shelton. There's the snap, looking downfield, going to throw it, trying to find some room. It's short and incomplete, and it'll be another turnover on downs. And the Bruins will take over at their own 39-yard line. I'm sorry, it's going to their own 44-yard line. So Caden Shelton will take the first snap. Bryant lined up directly behind him, wide out to the left. Give this to Bryant, going off the left side, breaks the first tackle. He's got right at the first down before being brought down. Tackled by Rowan, but not until he made a big gain. 10 yards there into Panther territory. 1st and 10, the Panthers' 46-yard line. Same formation, wide out to the left, wingbacks on either side. This time it's going to be given to Hinton. He's hit immediately in the backfield and dropped for a loss on the play. That's Chris Prince on the tackle for the Panthers. Hinton on the carry. He loses, I'm going to say 3 on the play. 2nd down and 13 now for the Bruins. Miles Wheeler, the wing back on the right side. Fairbanks the split on the other side. Wheeler, now it's going to be a reverse to Fairbanks. Hit in the backfield and dropped down by number 55, Jawan Dale. So after a loss of 3, it's going to be a loss of 8. So that was on 35. Now brings up a 2nd and 21, or sorry, 3rd and 21 for the Bruins. Shelton will go under center this time. And TK doesn't like something. Coach Fisher going to take a timeout. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. So I'd like to thank all of our student workers tonight: Jackson Houston, Robert Brown, Grant Bush, and Isaiah Washington. As we come back out onto the field to be 3rd and 21 for the Bruins. Tied in on a wing back left, or to the left, split in wing back to the right. They're going to give this to Wheeler. He's giving ground. Now he's going to have to reverse his field. And going to gain the 44, 45 yard line. I have to see, it looks like the 44. So it'll be a pickup of 2 on the play. He probably ran 40 yards to gain those 2. Now bring up 4th down and 20. For the Bruins. I don't think either team believes in punting the ball. 5:05 to go here in the 2nd quarter, scoreless. And East Hardin takes that timeout. Reminder, we're back on the air Friday night. This will be the first round of the high school playoffs. Central Hardin hosting Christian County. That one's set to kick off at 7 o'clock. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all of the action. Our basketball season will kick off shortly after the Thanksgiving break. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all of the girls' high school basketball. I will bring you all of the boys' basketball this season. So 4th and 20. Shelton will be in the shotgun, 2 wide out, and 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right-hand side. Shelton drops back, going to throw this one, hit right as he throws. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted on the play. David Brown. And honestly, in that case, he probably would have wanted to drop it. They would have gotten the ball back at around the 46. But the interception, Panthers will take over at their own 42-yard line. So Ethan Shelton, quarterback for the Panthers. 3 receivers now to the right, 1 to the left-hand side. Shotgun formation. Kinzer lined up behind Shelton. It's a snap. Quick pitch outside to Kinzer. He's trying to get away. Gets to the outside. It's going to go out of bounds right at the 48-yard line. Pick up on the play of 6. Kinzer with carries of 6, 3, 17, and 6. It's going to set up now a 2nd down and 4 for the Panthers. .425 and rolling here in the 2nd quarter. Scoreless between the Panthers and the Bruins. Same formation, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Shelton giving a lot of ground, trying to get to the outside on the left-hand side. He's going to be tripped up back at about the 41-yard line. So that'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And now bring up 3rd down and 11 for the Panthers. A little surprised that they don't just continue to run with Kinzer. He's gotten to the outside on his last 2 attempts. Now behind the sticks, the Panthers trot out to the huddle. Shelton goes under center. And they delay a game. That'll cost them 5 yards. I'll take them back to the 36-yard line. That'll be 3rd and 16 for TK Stone. Clock continuing to roll. So Shelton under center, wing backs to either side. TK doesn't like what they see. They'll take a timeout.
Timeout, E-Town.
In other action Friday night, North Hardin will travel to Davis County. For Elizabethtown, they will travel to Lancaster to take on Garrett County. And Central Hardin will be hosting. They will be taking on Christian County. Earlier start time of 7. So come back to action. 3rd and 16 for the Panthers. Both teams have had plays of success, but then the defenses for both sides have raised up. Caused turnover downs or a turnover. So now they're going to have 4 receivers on the right-hand side, 1 to the left. Quick pass outside to Shelton. Now he's going to roll out. Looked like he had an option of throwing. He's going to be tackled after a short gain. The quarterback on that play was number 12. Who is Braden Pegram. So he'll pick up 3. And now it's going to be 4th down and 14. Sorry, 4th down and 13 at their own 39-yard line. This looks more like a punt formation. Jace Hagee back to do the kicking. Dropping back for the Bruins is Foster Owens. Good clean snap. Ball kicked away. End over end. Ends at the 45. Going to be picked up at the 40. Now up to the 40. Past midfield. Good drive that time. Foster Owens going to get it all the way back into E-Town territory. So they'll be at the Panther 48-yard line as they start their 3rd series of the game. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Scoreless between the Panthers and the Bruins. Caden Shelton's take the quarterback snap. 1 wide out wide to the left-hand side. Wingbacks on either side. Give this time is to Owens, trying to go to the left. He'll be hit near the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him 1 yard forward momentum. And I'll bring up now 2nd down and 9 for the Bruins. No one has been inside the 30-yard line of the opposition. All the game has been played in the middle 40 yards. Pistol formation again. Shelton waiting for the snap. He's going to give this time again to Foster Owens, going around the right side. He gets over the 45-yard line. They're giving him down to the 43. 3-yard pickup. They're going to give him 4 on that one. So 3rd down and 5 for East Hardin. Under center this time is Shelton. Deep motion by Hinton. He'll get the pitch. Going to the right, turns downfield, runs through a couple of tackles. He's got the 1st down. He's going to be thrown to the ground at about the 33-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 on the play. So they're quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Shelton under center once again. This time it's going to be Wheeler in motion. They're going to pitch it to him. He's trying to get to the outside. Hit in the backfield. Breaks through 1 tackle. He's going to have to fight just to get to the 36-yard line. And we have a Panther that was slow to get up. So they're going to say the ball got to the 36-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 13. Wheeler now with a net 1 yard on 3 carries. So they stopped the clock for an injured player. That player's going to have to come off the field. Wrench that was down was Jawan Dale. I think Etab is going to take a timeout and he'll be able to stay in the lineup. Both teams trotting back out onto the field. TK going to have 5 defensive linemen there. Only one of them goes down, puts his hand in the dirt. Shelton under center. They're going to give it to Wheeler, who gives it to Hinton, coming back around. Breaks through the 1st tackle. He's going to get back. Looks like about 3 on the play. Gonna bring up. And now East Hardin will take a timeout with 4 seconds to go. Actually, they're going to give him a little bit more. 3, they're going to give him all the way to the 32-yard line, a pickup of 4 there. So one last effort to throw it downfield. As we come back out with 4 seconds to go, Wheeler going to split wide to the right for the Bruins. Hinton in the backfield, lined up directly behind Shelton. It'll be a pistol formation, wing backs to either side. Give the ball now. Meredith going to throw it. Has Wheeler down there, catches it. Touchdown, Bruins on the reverse pass, as it was Logan Meredith who took the handoff from Caden Shelton and threw the pass. A 32-yard completion for the touchdown with no time left on the clock. To Miles Wheeler. And now the 2-point conversion try for the Bruins. 2 receivers to the right and left. Logan Meredith, the quarterback. He's got Bryant to the right side. Meredith going to run it himself, leaning forward. No signal yet. They're going to say it's no good. And so we will head to halftime with East Hardin up 6-0. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be right back with second half action.
With one of our live sports sponsor interviews. Joining me today is Don McMahon from Brandenburg Telecom. You've been with the business for over 19 years, around your 19th anniversary.
Yes, coming up, yep.
Awesome. Now, did you get on, I guess, right after high school?
I did. Learned all the front counter, service rep stuff, and answering phones, and then moved up to marketing when I graduated. So I've seen a lot of changes since I've been in the telecommunications industry.
I was going to say, like me, I started in '85, and technology has definitely changed.
Yes, yes.
And things that we used to say would take years to kind of evolve are a couple of months now.
Yes, yeah, it's ever changing. And, you get one new technology and another one comes out. Like you said, especially like TVs and HD and streaming and all that. It's always changing. So
well, and that provides new services, but then you still have the old that we have to kind of limp along to in that regard. Tell me a little bit about the history of Brandenburg Telecom.
Well, we've been in business over about 75 years, and that's been in Meade, Breck, and Hardin. So we've done from 2-party telephones to dial-up to TV service, and our latest endeavor is our fiber optic network.
Talk about that. Blast, is it still called Blast?
Yep, that's our router. Our fiber, we do plan to extend it out to Hardin County and Meade County and Breckenridge County, reach as many people as we can, because fiber is so important these days to everybody, because there's work from home, and if you have to go online schooling, it takes a lot of bandwidth to run a household. So fiber will kind of future-proof your home when it's there.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting.
Yes.
For you all to get to me.
Hopefully it'll be there sooner rather than later. So.
Great. What's involved in that movement when you're expanding that footprint?
Yeah, well, we have to go from center and broadcast out, since our central office is in E-Town in Radcliffe. So it does take we got to run lines. Some of it's underground. That takes a long time to do. But when we get in a new area, you'll see our trucks around, and then we go door to door, and then we'll call and email, and we'll definitely let you know it's available.
Okay, wonderful. Now, Brandenburg itself, like you said, you're in Hardin, Breckenridge, Grayson?
Meade.
Oh, Meade.
Parts of Clarkson, our parts of Grayson, it's Clarkson, actually, yep.
Got you. Mm-hmm. And how many employees are at Brandenburg?
We have about 130, 140 around there.
And like you say, they travel all over those 3 and 4 county areas.
We do, yep. We take care of everything. We have an office in Brandenburg, Radcliffe, E-Town, Hardinsburg.
Well, Brandenburg, of course, is the one that got us started in regularly broadcast live sports. You came to me early on, and we've never looked back, really.
No, it's 20 years ago probably now, we've been doing TV service. And that is since we've talked about new technology. Our TV was, you know, over coax or Cat5 wiring. Now we're kind of getting into streaming services. So, you know, you take a Fire Stick, plug it in your TV, and then you can get Brandenburg Telephone TV service on that.
So talk about the various new apps or things that are involved.
Yeah, Bark is our newest app, and it monitors kids' online presence. So, you know, these days kids are online all the time. So Bark monitors your kids' text messages, their emails, any apps like Snapchat, and it alerts you if it flags anything bad like violence or like suicidal thoughts or bullying. Bullying's a big thing these days because, you know, back in the day, kids would get bullied at school only, and they'd come home and they'd get away from it. Now they can't get away from it. They get online presence all the time on Messenger and text. So we think it's important.
And we know that the AI involved also targets individuals, especially teenagers. So if they Google or they surf one thing, automatically they get bombarded.
Yes.
With more.
They know what's going to pop up next. Yep.
Exactly. So that sounds like a great option for parents just right away. That's a great movement.
Yeah, the parent downloads the app on their phone, and they download the app on their kid's phone, and it connects them and it makes them in communication.
Right. So people, how do they get information about Brandenburg Telecom? Where do they need to go?
They can go to our website. That's probably the easiest. It's bbtel.com, or call one of your local offices.
Well, it's definitely easy to spot those, your main locations in Elizabethtown and Brandenburg with the beautiful mosaic tower.
Yeah, we like to turn the lights on and try to do a theme like Christmas and Halloween, so everybody seems to like it. A lot of people think it's a church, but we're definitely a telecommunications service. So.
Yeah, and it is absolutely, I mean, whoever came up with that idea, that was a good one. Thank you once again for sponsoring All Live Sports. Why do you feel that BBTEL needs to be involved in this?
Well, we're local. You know, like I said, we've been here forever, so we definitely want to invest in the community like we're doing in the fiber service, and we want to invest in the people and the kids too. So, you know, I think it comes full circle once it's all said and done.
It definitely does. Yep. So thank you again. Thanks on behalf of BBTEL, and thank you at home for watching our live sports coverage.
Welcome back to Elizabethtown High School for tonight's middle school football championship. Our halftime score has the East Arden Bruins on top 6-0. Scoring from the first half, it was Logan Meredith hitting Miles Wheeler on a 32-yard touchdown pass on a tight end reverse. The only scoring from the first quarter. We'll go through some halftime stats here in just a moment. We're getting everybody back out onto the field. For East Arden, Tony Hitton had 6 carries for 22 yards. Darian Bryant had 3 carries for 15. Miles Wheeler 3 carries for 1 yard. Logan Meredith had 1 carry for 4 yards. Jordan Fairbanks had 1 carry for a loss of 8. And Foster Owens had 2 carries for 5 yards. For TK, Antonio Kinzer had 4 carries for 32 yards. Skylar Rowan had 1 carry for -1. Jace Hagee had 1 carry for -6. And Ethan Shelton had 2 carries for -17 yards. So it'll be Hagee to kick off for the Panthers. The Bruins will be set to receive. Just sets the ball down, no tee. That's when spinning goes off of a up man. Diving on it wisely was Alex Garcia. And that will be where the Bruins take over at their own 46-yard line. So the Bruins have run an offense with 2 different quarterbacks. They're going to start off with Caden Shelton. He'll be in a pistol formation. Bryant lined up straight behind him. Wide out to the right-hand side, tight end wingback on the other side. Wheeler comes in motion across the formation to give us to Bryant going this way. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. It's going to go down, no gain on the play. Colin DeWalt on the tackle.
Second and 10, Bruins.
This time Shelton will go under center, tight end wing back left, split in wing back right. Wheeler in deep motion to give us to Brian again. This time he's going to get out over the 50-yard line into Panther territory. It's going to be a 5-yard pickup on that one. And so 3rd down and 5 for the Bruins. Shelton again will go under center. It'll be Tony Hinton behind him this time. Fairbanks is split wide out to the right. Shelton going to call his own number. He's got the first down. He's down near about the 40-yard line. It's going to be thrown back. It'll be to the 41 officially. It's going to be an 8-yard pickup. Shelton's first carry of the ball game. That's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10 for the Bruins at the Panthers' 41-yard line. Shelton under center. Wheeler in deep motion. They're going to give it to Bryant again off the left side. Gets past the line of scrimmage and going to get knocked down. It's like a 2-yard pickup to the 39. Bruins quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Same formation again. Wingbacks to either side. Split into the right, tight end to the left. Hinton now lined up behind Shelton. They're going to give this one to Logan Meredith on a tight end around. It's going to get near the 35, I'm going to say the 36-yard line, so it'll be a pickup of 3 on the play. That's going to bring up, though, a 3rd and 5 for East Hardin. We'll stop the clock for an injured player. It's like I say, injured Bruin. Again, Friday night, we'll be back on the air. Special kickoff time at 7 o'clock as Christian County comes to take on the Central Hardin Bruins in the opening round of the KHSAA playoffs. You'll have to check with us after the games on Friday, so on Monday, and see which game we'll be doing the following week. Logan Meredith, the injured Bruin on the play, he'll have to come out for at least one. But 3rd down and 5 for the Bruins. 5:27 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Central Hardin on top, 6-0 over the Panthers. So there's a tight end and to the right, split into the left. Wingbacks on either side. Brian will line up behind Shelton. Last time they were on 3rd and 5, Shelton called his own number. Motion is Hinton. He's going to get the pitch coming to the right side. Cuts it up. Hit near the 35. Going to be spun forward. Close to the first down. It's going to be a gain of 4 on the play. But that will bring up 4th and 1 for the Bruins. You really got to think they'll just go with a quarterback sneak here. A short one. Player Foster coming out a little late that time. He'll line up behind Shelton as under center. E-Town pushing 5 players right into the middle. Shelton going to call his own number. He should have the first down there. Where the officials are coming out, it will be a first down. So Shelton picks up that one big yard that needed, and it'll be 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. 4:13 and counting in the 3rd quarter. So the Bruins have run half the time of the 3rd quarter off pistol formation. Owens will be lined up behind Shelton. Bryant to his right, wingback to the right is Wheeler. That one goes through his hands, bounces right to Owens. Makes one guy miss, not going to get the second one to miss. He's going to dive forward to lose 3.
Tackle by number 7.
So A loss of 3 on the play is going to bring up second down and 13 for for East Hardin. So they'll come back out, pistol formation. Fairbanks will split wide to the left, tight end and a wing back to the right. And try it again, the quick pitch out to Owens. E-Town sniffs that one out. It's going to be a big loss. Back to the 40-yard line, a 7-yard loss on that one. Back-to-back plays resulting in negative 10 yards. So now it's going to be third down and 20 for the Bruins. Now they're going to go into a shotgun formation. 2 wideouts to the left, 3 to the right. E-Town's got sit and 6. Not enough people out there. Shelton calls his own number. Gets to the outside, turns it up. It's inside the 35. He'll be dropped there at about the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 on the play. Still going to bring up, pick up a 6 on the play. It'll bring up a 4th and 14 for the Bruins.
Tackled by a host of Panthers.
Player down on the far side for the Bruins. I believe that's Shelton it is. So he'll walk off, and that means that Logan Meredith will move to the quarterback position. I said it would be Meredith. It's not. It's going to be number 17, Devin Gray. Quarterback, he'll go under center. They're going to give this to Wheeler, going around to the left side. He'll get tackled at the 30, a gain of 4, but that's going to be a turnover on downs to the Panthers. And TK will come out 2:02 to go in the third quarter, their first possession of the second half.
First down, E-Town.
So Ethan Shelton will lead the Panthers to the line of scrimmage. Split out wide to the right, wingbacks to either side. Kinzer lined up behind him. Flat motion that time. They're going to give it to Kinzer up the middle. Hit near the line of scrimmage, breaks the tackle now, bounces it out to the left-hand side. He's got the first down. He's going to be right near midfield. That's going to be a 20-yard pickup for Kinzer. So he just adds to his total. And he's got 52 yards on 5 carries. I think I keep giving him the football. He was the only one with positive yardage in the first half as far as running the football for Elizabethtown. Splitting now to the left. They're giving this in flat motion to Hagee. He's trying to get to the outside. He'll get to the edge. Big block by Kinzer out in front. He's got 10, 20. He'll be down to the 24-yard line. A pickup of 26 on the play by Jace Hagee. His biggest gain. Back-to-back big plays start this first series of the second half for TK Stone. Wingbacks to either side, split in right. Kinzer lines up, flat motion across. They give it to Kinzer again. He's going to bounce this one to the outside. He gets hit and is taken down. And loss on the play back to the 27-yard line. There'll be a loss of 3 on the play. First time that he has had any negative yardage. Shelton trots back out onto the field. clock still running, 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Skylar Rowan in the backfield with Shelton from the shotgun formation. Hagee goes across. They're going to quick screen out to Hagee on the far side, trying to get to the edge, cuts it back inside. It's down to the 20-yard line, still going, fighting forward. It's going to be just short. It'll be a 3rd and 1. A pickup of 12 on that play. His first catch of the day.
It is 3rd and 1.
And the clock hits 0. So we're going to switch ends, pay some bills. I'll be right back. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Apartments is a family-owned and operated management service with over 30 years of combined experience. For those who are serving our country in the military, a discount is available. Take a virtual tour today at etownapartments.com. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located at 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a family-owned, locally run pest control company that's been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. TK Stone 3rd and 1 from the Bruin 15-yard line. Shelton going to call his own number. He's got the first. He's going to be close to the 10-yard line. They're going to give him the 10, so he'll pick up a 5 on the play.
Carrying number 2, Ethan Shelton. So first.
And so it'll be at the 11, so a 4-yard pickup. Still moves the sticks after standing tall and forcing a turnover on downs. Back-to-back big plays have gotten him down here. Shelton under center, 2 backs in the backfield. They're going to give this one to Rowan. He's hit in the backfield by Meredith. He's going to be dropped there. It'll be a loss of 4 on the play.
On the carry, number 22, Skylar Rowan.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 now for the Panthers. The only scoring taking place on the very last play of the first half on a tight end reverse pass. Logan Meredith hit Miles Wheeler on a 32-yard completion. As Panthers come to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left. Kinzer in the backfield with Shelton. He's going to give it back to Hagee, trying to get to the outside. He'll get to the edge. Got the 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Panthers. Hagee goes in from 15 yards out for the touchdown with 6:20 to go here in the 4th. So we'll see what play they dial up. Shelton going to go under center. Quick pitches it to Kinzer, running to the left side, and he gets in and scores. So the 2-point conversion by Kinzer puts the Panthers on top with 5:54. The clock should be at 6:20 when the touchdown was scored. They Extra point is an untimed down. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. So it'll be Hagee to kick this one off for the Panthers.
Kicking off for the Panthers, Chase Hagee. Receiving for the Bruins. That is 14 and number 22.
Owens and Wheeler back deep for the Bruins. It's going to be a line drive, lands and going to go out of bounds.
Out of the play, kicked out of bounds.
That'll be, they'll take the penalty. So placed at the 35-yard line. Actually, be at the 40-yard line. So they will come out. Logan Meredith will be the quarterback now for the Bruins. He's flanked on either side by running backs. Split ends both sides, a slot receiver to the right. They're going to give it inside to Hinton. He's immediately tackled. There's a hold or a penalty flag down back at about the 42.
Antonio Kinzer. There's a flag on the play.
So it's like a holding penalty against the Bruins. That'll back them up 10 yards. And so it'll be 1st and 20.
Yeah, it's a first down. First and very long now. Bruins. Got a little confused.
Oh, they declined it.
Flag was denied.
So the ball, it'll be 2nd down at the 37-yard line. 2nd and 13 now for the Bruins. Shelton back in at quarterback. Pistol formation, wing backs to either side. Two backs moving in the backfield, fumble. Shelton picks it up. Be brought down, actually going to lose a yard on that one. Of a stoppage as East Hardin will take a timeout with 5:08 to go here in the ball game. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. Also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. So as we come back to action, TK Stone on top, 8-6 over East Hardin, 5:08 to go in the ball game. It'll be 3rd and 14 for the Bruins. So Shelton will be in the pistol formation. Wide out to the right is Fairbanks.
Ball Bruins. 2nd and 14 for the 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 Bruins.
Fake it inside. Shelton giving ground. Open, he hits Bryant. Bryant breaks through a tackle. He's at midfield and he'll step out of bounds after getting the first down. It's going to be a pickup of 15 on the play. So it'll be at the Panthers' 49-yard line, 1st and 10 for East Hardin. Clock is stopped because he ran out of bounds. Shelton under center. Deep motion by Wheeler. Given the backfield to Bryant. He's immediately hit and dropped. Thought that was Asa Cargile.
It is now 2nd and long.
Chris Prince with that tackle, loss of 2 on the play. Pistol formation this time. Wingbacks to either side. Bryant going up the middle. He gets it again. He gets back to the 2 he just lost, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Panther fans, it's 3rd down.
Clock still running as we get 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Shelton rolling out to his right. Throws it downfield, has it to Wheeler. Right at the first, they're going to say he's just short. Pickup of 9 on the play. Wheeler wasn't able to get it all the way out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it was a 10-yard pickup. So 1st and 10, 3:40 to go in the ball game. Everybody's going to flip sides. Stays in the pistol formation. Shelton calling for. Give this one to Hinton. Pyle moves forward, say to about 37-yard line. Be a pickup of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8. East Hardin doesn't seem to be in much of a hurry. Now the clock has stopped because of an injured player that got off the field. Now they'll wind it. In pistol formation, Shelton with Hinton lined up behind him. Bryant comes in motion, fake it inside. Shelton going to keep it himself, going to the left side. It's past the first defender, is going to get hit. But taken down at about the 34-yard line. A pickup of 3 on that play. Shelton, who did not carry the ball in the first half, now has 5 carries here in the second half. 3rd down and 5 for the Bruins as we go under 3 minutes to go, 2:48 and counting. Wheeler and Fairbanks now going to line up wide to the right. Logan Meredith will now be, and there's an equipment problem with a player for the Panthers, so he'll come out. I'll trot another player on. Shelton and Bryant split to the left. Meredith now the quarterback, hit and lined up beside him. Meredith going to call his own number. He has the first down as he gets just inside. He's going to get down to the 28. Picks up 6. That'll move the sticks. They're going to stay with Meredith at the quarterback spot. Hinton and Shelton now to the left-hand side. Fairbanks and Wheeler to the right. Bryant wing back on the right. And with that, TK Stone will take a timeout. And this is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we will have the presentation of the conference runner-up trophy and the conference champions trophy. 1:48 to go in the ball game. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bruins at the Panther 29-yard line. So the Bruins come back out. Looks like it'll be Shelton at the quarterback spot. Shelton will go under center. Bryant lined up right behind him. Hinton goes in deep motion. They fake it there. Yep. False start on the Bruins. Back about 5 yards, and it'll be 1st and 15.
10-yard penalty. 5 yard.
I think they ran some clock off. It should be 1:48. They're going to reset the clock to 1:48. 1:45, sorry. Now it'll be Logan Meredith as the quarterback for the Bruins. They'll send 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. And E-Town player again having to come off an equipment. I'm not sure if there's an injury with blood. So they get in a sub. Panthers look like they're going to rush with 4, possibly 5. It's 4. They're going to throw it outside to Wheeler. He catches it, trying to find his bearings. It's not going to get back to the 30 as he'll be caught there. It's a 4-yard pickup. His 3rd catch of the day. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 11. Clock continuing to run. Looks like Shelton now will be the quarterback for the Rebels. Tight end left, split in right, wingbacks to either side. Hinton in the backfield. They're going to fake to him. Give it to Wheeler. He loses control of the ball back near the 40-yard line. And a mishap. It's going to be a loss of 11 on the play. And with that, East Hardin will call a timeout. So with a loss of 11 there, really going to put the Bruins in a tough situation, as it'll be 3rd and 22. .53 seconds to go. Again, a reminder, Friday night we're back on the air. Special kickoff time, 7 o'clock, as the Central Hardin Bruins host Christian County. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all of that action. The Bruins come back out. They've They've got the tight end and the split end to the same side. They run a pass. Technically, the tight end shouldn't go out. And it isn't. Flea flicker. They're going to try to throw it to Fairbanks. And it's going to be intercepted by TK Stone. Number 6, Brenton Williams with the interception. And on the turnover, that should do it. It's just 39 seconds to go. 6. And so they will mark it. E-Town will take a timeout.
That's first down.
Again, after this week's playoffs, we will announce on Monday or Tuesday which game we will be covering. We know that if Central Hardin wins, they will be at home the second week in the playoffs. Most likely each of our other local teams will be on the road. So for TK Stone, just a couple of snaps. It might only take 2, and we will be done here. We'd like to thank all of our student workers here tonight for us: Jackson Houston, Robert Brown, Grant Bush, and Isaiah Washington. And Ethan Shelton will take a knee. You gotta wait until the clock gets under 25. Actually, they're not even gonna have to, as the play clock would have been at 40. And so TK Stone wins 8-6 in a thrilling battle, scoring from the ball game. On the last play of the first half, it was Logan Meredith to Miles Wheeler for a 32-yard touchdown to put the Bruins up 6-0 at halftime. With 6:20 to go in the ball game, TK Stone was able to get on the scoreboard, as it was Jace Hagee going in from 15 yards out. And Antonio Kinzer, 2-point conversion, gave the Panthers their 8-6 lead, and they are able to hold on and win the championship. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownApartments.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Now going to have our awards ceremony. As they're getting everything set up.
At this time, we'd like to recognize our all-tournament selection.
So
East Hardin, number 31, Logan Meredith, and number 2, Darren Bryant.
Logan Meredith.
And now we recognize the all-tournament.
Darian Bryant from East Middle. Then we'll have players from TK Stone named as well. Outstanding players of the game.
Now for Elizabethtown, Jace Hagee, number 1. Number 37, Antonio Kinzer.
Jace Hagee and Antonio.
Congratulations.
Antonio Kinzer, and then number 52, Colin DeWalt. Now we'll have the presentation of the runner-up trophy to East Hardin Middle School.
Championship is East Hardin Bruins. And your champions.
And the
TK
championship
Stone
trophy
Panthers.
awarded to and owned by the TK Stone Panthers as Coach Fisher gets doused with the water cooler. And we'd like to thank Jackson Houston, Robert Brown, Grant Bush, and Isaiah Washington for helping us out tonight. Reminder, we're back on the air Friday night at 7 o'clock. It'll be Christian County coming to take on the Bruins. For all of us here at HCEC-TV, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.